confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela.
Dang, don't even start like I'm not even doing it.
We finish off week 4 with a good Monday night matchup between the Washington Commanders and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's crazy, bro.
one taken on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. The throw led him a little too far, brings up third down. The turnover
gonna fight so little.
position. They don't want to score.
You gonna fight so little?
Not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the ball.
Get out of my life,
You gotta cash in and get some points.
Attack!
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they need to come up with something here on third down.
Jackie, who you gonna lay down? Jackie, you wanna dance with him? You wanna dance with Jay? How you gonna do?
Play action with Johnson.
Yeah, you wanna dance with Jay. You wanna dance with you?
The back of the end zone. And this is going to be
Bro.
intercepted. Picked off.
Yo, let's grab the ass, bro.
And the Steelers are going to get the
Let's grab the ass.
The ball will come out.
What time is it, by the way?
Well, they tried to
It
take
is.
the shot right there.
No.
Hung up a little too
That's a good
low.
thing to take.
It's intercepted.
And
I don't know.
trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
No.
They'll start
Who the
with
ball?
the option at right.
It's all I did. I'm gonna help you. And that count. Turn on down. Yeah, we're done. This is my done. I'm on. Oh, you're my Stop.
Your second and three. Here's Willis.
Get down now, Zion. Bro.
Just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First catch, it's good for a dozen and a first down.
Never make the mistake of this.
Put your head on your feet. Look on his head.
Second and 20.
Now show me behind you.
Was getting these negative plays.
Proud you be beside you, behind you.
Continues.
Okay, I gotta create this for them. Oh, let's create this for them. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna create this for them. I'm not doing it again. Well, let's do this. It's a different.
And he is
Oh, no.
line of scrimmage.
It's leaving.
And now they face a third and 14. This one deep for Anderson. And brings up fourth down.
That was a teddy bear. He can hold you.
This is away and a very good kick to the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they start at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach.
I wish y'all to sit down somewhere.
Maybe break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Now we know that you're throwing it to. Or maybe it could be something. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Play action. Now Jackson
Please, let's do it.
steps away to his right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it.
Begging you to please. Oh, I don't want to do it. Please. I'll do anything. You can dare me, I'll do it. I don't care. But not like, you're just like screaming at dad.
On the move past the 40.
If I
26 yards. Very nice job right there.
He can try it.
Some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Jaden, go get in the shower. Go in your room somewhere.
I'm trying to get
Go get in the shower. Shut up.
Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
God, like y'all don't understand English.
Here, but to throw it away.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson, that's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Jackson to throw. And he finds McLaurin. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Commanders put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw, here's Willis. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Third down, it's Willis. For his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And still a first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Willis looking to throw on first down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis. And that
Sorry for
complete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is showing some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Willis wants to pass it again. Rolling to his left. And they're going to have another first down.
that ain't even a comeback on that route, bro.
How about 25 yards?
Man, that's a go route, bro. They just gave a nigga a route then.
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Jamin Davis there to bring him down.
Drop a pick. Come on, bro. Who is number 3?
I don't think it's all been his fault.
I'm sick of this nigga, bro. Get your sorry ass out the game. Sick of that sorry ass nigga, bro. No, why ain't that your ass? He a free agent.
Hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. The shotgun snap to Willis. Open man, that's the tight end fire move. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
It's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end, and now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Third and 2, Willis. Here's Freiermuth again. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Now a handoff looking right, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. 2nd down, Willis looks to throw here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Throw right at me then.
And that leads us to 3rd and goal. Willis on 3rd and goal. And it's knocked away and incomplete. incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
My God, I can't believe what I'm watching.
Trying for it on fourth down. Here's Willis. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Malik Willis. 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Boswell good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
Lamar Jackson don't even take off that damn fast.
Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's a one-upsmanship going on right now, because a touchdown answer by drive, a double-digit play.
They didn't even block, bro.
They want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
This man is in a 3-4, bro. Come on, man.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Turner.
Don't worry about all them blessings, man.
First down. Turner is there for another one. And they're going to get this up to midfield. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Open man handler, that's complete. And 45 before his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing the offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll play some time right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground?
Come on, man. Lamar winding up like that. Throw the fucking ball, bro. You got fucking gunslinger. Throw the ball.
Backfield, it's incomplete.
You winding up for like that, man.
Them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Turner.
Damn, nigga got touchdowns, man. Throw the fucking ball, bro.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
I know that halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his pick catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Jackson will throw again. able to connect with Jackson. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Throwing is Jackson. It's complete on a bubble screen. That's Robinson. That was signaling a timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Jackson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Put this one through.
I tell you.
Down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The way Lamar throwing, he gonna catch one of them lineman picks for the game over, because Lamar want to wind up and throw the fucking ball all slow. Like the dumbest shit in the fucking world, bro.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Last play of the half, Willis. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense will try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Play fake. Here's Willis. Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again to throw, Willis on 2nd down. And And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on third down. Back to throw, Willis. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. There he goes, left side. The 20. And he will bring this one back. Interception return for a Commanders touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got to move it downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football. And then ultimately, he'll end up costing him the ball game.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. At the line to start their next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We're going to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. I don't think you can
That's my fault.
Efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, 75 yards,
That shit is so crazy that I can get in nickels, bro. My fucking safeties and shit play run better than linebackers, bro. Like, that shit is so damn retarded.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped.
That's the dumbest shit ever, bro. Like, nigga get in nickel, it boxes that shit. Get in a 4-3, they let the man break for 75 yards. And I ain't got nothing but linebackers on the field. Like, what the fuck?
Out there set and ready for this next drive.
Dumbest shit in the world.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Jackson's throw there complete to Hamler. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's got Turner. And they'll get this right past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Jackson on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline.
Just a dot.
Says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far.
Ain't nothing out of bounds about that shit.
Just haven't been in sync this far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game. Whenever we talk about the missing safeties, one word constantly comes up. That's instincts. Being able to diagnose running pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that one. Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 30 yard.
I don't know. I probably.
Touchdown, Commanders. They would play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just once he's buying for receivers, even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Oh, why they crazy? He feel like he can run the ball now.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get the defenders going in the wrong direction, it's hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 84 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Willis. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. And he ended up down on the ground.
Willis.
Oh, thank you, bro. Pick it, dude. You're right there.
And drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right?
Come on, man. You sorry. I got to trade this nigga, man. I got to get these old ass niggas out the field.
But that's a catch he should have made.
He's sorry. He right there. He got a whole mid-zone KO. Like, your dude's sorry. Your dude's sorry and my dude's sorry. It wasn't no rocket science. Like, your dude's sorry, my dude's sorry.
Willis, 4th down here.
Thank you, bro.
Time tonight, it's an interception. Jamin Davis. Try. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. That offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the 3rd quarter. Instead,
Why did no? Why did no?
And that defense came out willing to do anything
Call it no.
to defend that lead. I think they're looking
Jackson Hill.
who's going to make the big play. Who's it going to be? The person just ended up in the end zone with the ball. He was the one that answered the bell.
so they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to spend as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Play action. Here's it's Willis. Buying time to his left. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence.
God, corner fast, man. Who is that?
And the Steelers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here.
I don't do no scouting reports. I just play.
Start, Charles, getting the interception here, and look, we're still in the third quarter. So this
I just seen a light-skinned dude over there that I was going to try. Light-skinned versus dark-skinned. I'm taking that in today.
Interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Light-skinned versus dark-skinned, baby. You got to take it.
Passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Willis now off of play action. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On third down, it's Willis. Hard throw, incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. And they are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch them.
And now here's another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to get the football.
Did you just see him just then?
38-yard line.
He heard me talking about him.
Right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is
He heard me talk about him.
between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sideline, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm. Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Oh, Teddy.
Here's Jackson.
Teddy.
He'll go up top here for
Rat.
This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Jackson. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. KJ Hamler with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Commanders are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 24. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for the next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
On 2nd and 12, Willis.
I'll take that.
My goodness, another interception. Picked up by Fabian Lowe. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad one.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. So
that was Baja City.
First down marker, 7 yards, makes it 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. K.J. Hamler, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Commanders are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. At the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. To hopefully
and now here is another interception. And the Commanders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. 23 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A gain of 3, second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game. That has to drive the coach crazy.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correct.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've got your clip them off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw, here's Willis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and Washington will take control of the football.
I ain't even got a trade on my defense.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue. You can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Starting to really smell a good start right now. Can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to.
They have to. Because when you get to 4, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look
I
at
did
the
nothing.
score. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. We go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day,
I
think that's what we see from both the offense and the defense. Complete team victory.
So for the Commanders, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. For the Steelers, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.
What I say about doing that 3-1 situation is
treat it, huh? Still making come beat it. I want the new in the machine out. Jewelry be I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, on my phone. Keep my way up, way up, go. It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they in for. If we coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want the heat,